What's going on? Do I have a girlfriend? Where I'm at? What do I look forward to? Stay tuned because there's Tiki in the background walking around. We're about to get right into it. But first, let's start with the informal greeting from me to you. What is happening? Well, it has been well over a year. I'm kidding, it hasn't been that long. It's about that time. It's a Q&A time. What is up? My name is Stacy. If you did or did not know, if you randomly happen to be coming across this video and be like, who is this chick? That's me. My name is Stacy, and it's been a while since I've done a Q&A, so I figured it's the perfect time to do one. So I asked on Instagram, because I don't really know if anybody's lively on here, like watching on stories or YouTube stories. Point is, here's my first question. Aiden asks, main thing that you want to do in 2023. All right, we're kicking it off with the 2023 question here. The main thing I want to do in 2023 is really start living. I want to go out and explore more, take more adventures, go do things that I've been wanting to do for so long. I just want to go out and live. I want to do all the things that I set my mind to. I want to accomplish all the goals. I could go on forever and ever and ever, but really, the main thing that I want to do in 2023, it has to do a lot with my goals. So there's a lot of main things I want to do. So I can't really pinpoint one or two, but a lot of attaining my goals, just going out and doing, no more holding back, just expressing myself in all the ways I love to express myself, going full throttle and just hitting the ground running. That's what I'm so excited for. I would just say grow in all aspects of my life. Okay, fine. If I had to choose one thing, it would be accomplishing every single one of the goals I have in mind and written down for 2023. Es the caroba. Caro? Es the Okay, well, this one is in Spanish, so here we go. Lo que más te da orgullo haber logrado. Should I answer in Spanish? Para mí, yo creo es poder mirar hacia atrás y ver the resilience. I'm not so sure how to say that in Spanish. That I have had, que he tenido, después de todo lo que me ha pasado en la vida, bueno y malo. Eso me hace feliz poder ver cuánto he crecido. To see my growth, spiritual, emotionally, that's gonna be a lot of Spanglish in there. It's easier for me to say this in English. It's like looking back at myself and seeing how much I've grown through the heartache, through the heartbreaks, through the sadness, through the downs, through the losses, through all the bad that life has brought, through all the challenges, as well as the good times, and just realizing how much I've grown as a person, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You know, it's just all been so rewarding for me to see and to look back and be like, wow, like I'm just proud of myself. And ultimately, the fact that I have been able to help at least one person every single day through my videos, that's just like, that lights up my whole entire existence when I think about that like I'm still doing this. I'm still creating videos, especially a lot on my Instagram. So if you want to see more of me every day, literally, I'm on Instagram, so then go check that out. On there, I do a lot of advice videos and reels and photos and stuff like that. So if you're ever in the mood for some motivation or in the mood for me, which should be always, it should be always, because I mean, come on. I'm joking, or am I? That is the question. Shakespeare asked me a question, you guys. I'm just kidding. No, but for real though, like just the fact that I've been able to help another soul, whether I know them or not personally, and have just make somebody's day better, like that has always just been such a beautiful prize for me, like such a beautiful reward to me. Simplemente poder ayudar a alguien. Si está teniendo un día malo o estás triste o sin embargo si está feliz. Simplemente poder ayudar a esa persona. Man, that just makes me feel like I need to practice my Spanish even more. All right, so here goes the question. How old are you now? By Rough A. Okay, you know what? From now on, I'm just literally gonna say the first half of the name. So Rough. Rough. Okay, I just said I was gonna do half the name. Okay, Rough, you asked, how old are you now? This is a great question because I literally just had a birthday, January 11th. Thank you. And I had a little photo shoot for myself, so I'm gonna put the video like right here while I talk, because like obviously there's music and I don't want, you know, the copyright music, we don't wanna do that. So this is a video that I created literally right here in this spot. I got a backdrop, a black backdrop, say that 5 times fast. Black backdrop, yeah. You get the point, but yeah, I had it right here. I did a little photo shoot for myself, so you can go check out the rest of them on Instagram. But I am 33, Jesus' age. Thank you very much. Go ahead and tell me in the comments how I don't look like it. Just thank you, because really, it feels great. Next question from Matt, who's been my friend for a very long time. Like, I'm talking way like back high school. And he asked, is it better to live through the mistake or be warned beforehand? That is a very good question. Honestly, I think being warned beforehand is such like it's a tough question, because I think we learn best through making mistakes, because those are really the really reality checks, the real reality checks. But sometimes those can be like a really, like low blow, bad karma inducing mistakes that we make with the ouchie consequences. I think it depends on the mistake. I think if it's a huge mistake, you just gotta be willing to deal with the consequences. And that's really all you can do. If you literally make a mistake, we're meant to make mistakes. We're not perfect. So when we make mistakes, it's just about what you do once you make that mistake, right? It's what you do after. It's how you are as a person afterwards. That's mainly what it comes down to. What you do after the mistake has been made. Do you learn? Do you make the mistake again? Do you become a better person from it? Do you... all these questions. But I also think being warned beforehand is such a good idea to kind of take into consideration and really see things through a perspective of that warning, of what that warning is and what has been said and what has been said. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I really think that it is healthy to make mistakes. I think we can't always forever be warned and expect to be warned because we really do need to live life, right? But that's a great question. But I really do think that it's important to learn from your mistakes. And I also think that it's important to be warned and to save yourself from possible bad mistakes. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna extremely regret, if that makes sense. Jody Brown. Dang it, I said I was gonna just say the first names to avoid myself getting tongue-tied and not tongue-tied? Tongue-tied. There I go again. Okay, I literally just meant tongue. All right. Anyway, Jody asks, what inspires you? I love this question because, I mean, as we grow and we evolve, obviously so many different things inspire us, right? So many things change, and what inspires you changes down the line. By the way, my sister painted that, okay? Just in case you want to know. I felt like the painting was looking at me like, hey, aren't you going to like showcase me and tell me, hey, I was painted. Okay, anyway, off topic. What inspires me? I think right now in this moment of my life is just seeing how much I've grown as a person, but to be able to see, because of that growth that I've had and what I've learned along the way, to be able to see myself implementing that and helping another, and then watching them like literally kill it right after that. Like that like blows my mind. It makes me so freaking happy to see my friends or anybody that I like come across and like I speak to them in some way or shape or form, or like my videos help them. It's just incredible to me. I love making motivational reels and it just anything that has to be inspiring like that. Like I love that. So like that inspires me even more to get a message to be like, hey, you know, just because of this video, I did this, I did that, and now I'm here. Or just to even hear stories where they've been in the dumps and then out of nowhere, they're like, something just hit me and I was just soaring high and everything's great now. I love that stuff. Like I live for those moments like that. It just makes me so happy. Like just being able to help, even just have a conversation with somebody and something clicks for them. Oh geez, gosh, that's Maple. Quick story time. There was a cat here that one day my niece and I were outside and we pet it and it was like so cute and it was very sweet and we would see it a lot, but then we never really went up to it, but then we did that one time. And then anyways, from that point on, it started coming around here and it would not stop crying until we would let it inside. It would meow and 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 meow. Point is, that cat adopted us. We did not adopt a cat. The cat adopted us. So now it stays in here, but that was the cat. Okay, anyway, I'm also on a time crunch, so I need to hurry and finish this up. So that's what inspires me in a nutshell. And it's just a good feeling, and that's right now what is inspiring me so much more, to just see others do so good and to build others up. That just, I love it. This is from Jose. Any advice for anyone who thinks about starting freelancing? I think just go and do it. I think do the research beforehand, pricing and all that. I think in the beginning, like a lot of things where you're just building your portfolio, you should maybe see if you can do some work for free with certain people, maybe friends, or to create your portfolio and have something to show when you're starting to say, oh yeah, like this is the kind of work I've done. This is the kind of work and services I can offer. But I think most importantly, just start doing it. Just start somewhere small. If you need to, just go. Just do it and don't waste any more time. That's my advice. Aiden asks, will the Kings do you proud in 2023? Yes, they're already doing me proud in 2023. I have fallen off my whole watching Kings, the actual games. So I haven't been able to keep up with them in that form, but I do get alerts to my phone from the NHL app letting me know, hey, they're playing. Here's the scores. From what I've been seeing, they've been doing a lot better and it makes me happy. And I'm gonna be going to a game soon, so that's for my birthday celebration. Woo. So I will definitely be seeing the Kings live for the third time, because I went recently too, and that was amazing. Hopefully in 2023, this year, I will definitely be getting the actual subscription to the channel so I can watch the games live, because I love that. It makes me so happy. Mal asks, what is your idea of a perfect day? Oh my gosh. Wake up, meditate, visualize, work out. rehydrate, do all the things I like to do in the morning, my morning routines, which changes a lot. Maybe go out to a coffee shop or go grab a coffee or go out somewhere to go for a little walk, grab some fresh air, get to do some work. If it's raining, it's even better. Like I love the sound of the rain, the pitter patter while I'm working. I freaking love that. So that's like my ideal soundtrack. That's my idea of a perfect day, just to go out and explore, or just go outside and be out there, go grab a delicious coffee or a drink, cook, eat, just have everything be peaceful and flowing. You know what I mean? Shoot content. I just love to be doing all of that. Yes. It changes all the time. Be able to spend some time with the people I love and also with my dogs. Maria asks, any favorite superhero? I don't know. I like Batman. I like Batman. I'm not like super into like superheroes. I love Wonder Woman just because she's sexy. Yeah, I don't have a favorite one that I can say. I really don't. What is your favorite baseball teams? Favorite baseball teams? I don't follow baseball. As a child, when I would play in Little League, my favorite team because of the uniforms were the New York Yankees, and I still think the uniforms are freaking amazing. I love them. I don't know why. I think it's the pinstripes with the navy blue. I don't know. But as a kid, my team name was, or one of my team names was the Yankees. So I was so excited. And so yeah. Other than that, I have a Dodgers jersey. I would follow the Dodgers here and there because people around me would, and because they're LA. So, you know. But to say I have a favorite, no. You ask me about hockey, I'll give you a straight up answer there. The LA Kings. What are your favorite basketball teams? Otra. You know, speaking of sports, I'm not too well versed in that, in the basketball or football or baseball, even though I love playing baseball. Can't really tell you. I don't know. I don't have a favorite because I don't watch them actively. But if somebody around me is watching it, of course I will. Russ wants to know the best Starbucks drink. Right now, I have been sucked into the honey citrus mint tea world for quite some time, so I've been having that. I've also really liked the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso, the venti, when I add the sweet cream cold foam. And then I add, what is it? What else do I add into it? Oh, extra caramel drizzle, and then, oh, it's so good. But I usually get that when I have the free stars. You know what I'm saying? To get a little free, really free stuff. But if you haven't tried the honey citrus mint tea, I always get a venti, and I put 5 pumps of the honey blend. And then I'm also sometimes have to put more honey in it because it's not too sweet. But I like it. It's good. Try it if you haven't tried. It's really good. Formerly known as the medicine ball. From Maria. Do you have a girlfriend? Plain and simple, no. Laura asks, will you ever include your girlfriend on your YouTube channel? Well, the day I will show my girlfriend on the YouTubes. Why did I even say it like that? I've been going back and forth with this and what I'm gonna do in the future. I'm not too sure. Actually, I think in the future, yes, when I'm, you know, have my family and all that, I would love to create content mainly for the purposes of being able to have something to show in my future and to go back to and watch. I love that. I adore that. I got cut off because I got a phone call. I love to create content and have it documented so I could go back and watch it, just to create memories and have all that. It lights up my eyes to go back and watch videos of times that you just can't really ever have again, specifically in those moments. They're sweet little memories, so I love doing that. I think when the time is right, yes. When the person is right, yes. I just say when it comes, it comes. When it's right, it's right. When that day comes, when I have a girlfriend. Which that's the answer to that. I do not have a girlfriend right now. I am not dating anybody, so when the time comes, when the time is right, I definitely would love to share that. I've just been through so much. Hold that thought. I will tell you outside right now. So I came into my car to finish this off because it's too loud inside and you can't really hear. When I just feel that it's right, it'll be right, and I will share that. I don't want to say too much because I don't know what the future holds. It really depends where I'm at in my life. It really depends what whoever I'm with is going to be okay with. I've just learned so much on my journey throughout this entire time, good and bad, and I'm thankful for all of it. I really am thankful for all of it. I sit back and I think about so much and how I've evolved as a person, because we're always evolving. We're always changing all the time. We're learning new things. We're experiencing new things, and it's up to us whether or not we're going to learn from those things, pick up on those things, observe and react and not react and all this other stuff. So we will see. But special thank you to every single one of you who asked me questions. At the beginning I was like, oh my god, there's only one question. Oh, how am I gonna make this into a video? I've been trying to do better by uploading here on YouTube, and I just want to say thank you so much for those of you who came through, because honestly I was like literally sweating bricks thinking like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to film this video because I don't have enough questions. But you guys came through, so thank you to those of you who freshly asked me questions, and thank you to the ones that I did add into that, because I did grab a few from past stories that I've asked on Instagram, like, hey, you have any advice kind of type questions. So those questions that were sent in didn't really go with like giving advice, so I was like, I'll just save them, and they came in handy. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much again. It means a lot to me that you came through, because you don't ever have to, but you do, and you did, and that just It made me smile, so thank you. Have to finish out this video here, and I just want to say thank you so much again for being here. Hey, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram all the time. Here are my social media on the screens. If you would like to see more of me, please stay a little bit longer with me. Check me out. I have new vlogs, and if you're not interested, check this video out right here, and I will see you there. And remember, if there's one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually 3. No matter the highs, the lows, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. See you there.